Why? Why blow up? In Thailand, oh, you tailgate me, you want to pass. Let me try my best. Put 2 wheels on the grass, let you pass.
Awesome.
Yeah. If you think I'm over exaggerating, just join Evo Drive to Mi Hong San. I'll prove it to you. Alright? So this is the new XC90. And so far, I don't feel it drives in any way different from my XC90. So I'm one of those people who you buy the XC90, you buy the car, and then a few months later, the new one came. Yoo-hoo! You never thought a motoring journalist would have that sort of luck, right? Okay, let me explain a little bit. The time when I got that is to have the larger fuel tank, the larger battery capacity, and the leather dashboards, everything, the new processors for the graphics card. And all those are in this car as well, apart from a different grille, different rims, different gear knob, and another slightly larger battery as well. So that's it. But this one is now cheaper. What? Yes, it's lower price. I can't believe Volvo Malaysia putting a lower price on a product that is so good and without competition. This car is now in a league of its own in terms of price and what you get. There's nothing like that in the market that can even come close to this at this price point. Well, and then they reduce the price anyway. So Volvo and Mazda Malaysia both are companies that don't like huge margins. Now, you guys might think in the contrary because you all make noise about the Mazda 3, but most Mazda cars, they really have very low margins. Oh, very foggy morning. Very, very foggy. So that. Okay, let's see how the car drives. Now, I've done multiple times in the XC90 on Genting runs, and it is a big car, but it is agile. It is agile for its size. Okay, I'm not comparing to a small sedan, but something this big that has such agility in comparison, it's really nice. If you ask me to compare this with an X5, there's little in it. I mean, I haven't driven the new X5 yet, but in terms of the old X5, there's little in between them. In fact, this one has the adaptive suspension, so this one might be slightly better in sports mode. Now I can put into B and I can see a plus minus there, but the plus minus is in left right, so I really do not know how to comprehend it. Okay, let's try. Okay, boom, B4, okay, B3, okay, go. Leave it in B3 then. 4000 RPM, excuse-moi, Beetle. Yes, Beetle, that's how a Volvo corners. Right? Plus the gears, drag it again. I don't really feel the sensation of the gears being dragged because I'm scared that the Canary just went in. See, the XC90 handles really well. There's not even one time where the car just went like unsettled, clumsy and all that. It just does what you want it to do. The new Spa platform, maybe some people didn't mention it, the new Spa platform, when they developed it, the test driver was a Carrera Cup champion. I forgot his name now, but it is a professional racing driver honing the chassis. So how bad can that be? Of course, like always, car reviewers, a lot of them look at brands, alright? They look at the Volvo logo and then they got in the car and said, yeah, it doesn't drive exciting. What do you mean by exciting? And show me. Don't just talk on the camera. Do something with it and then prove it. Don't just go up, look at the brand and say, oh, it doesn't drive XC90. Fuck you, brats. Yeah. See, the tires are great, right?
Yeah.
It's a damp morning. The Michelin Latitude 3s, right, are fantastic tires, but of course you cannot throw it like how you throw your Passat, right? Passat is a low car.
So it's the X5.
Right, it's so composed, right? The car is so composed that you dare to do things with it. And you can put the front end where you want it to be because visibility is really good.
Visibility is good.
Yeah.
Visibility is awesome.
It's a fantastic car. And you see, I'm still driving in a more safer manner because you don't hear the tire squeal just now. I'm still like managing it within its grip range. But there was one time I was driving this one. I have to rush up to Genting for every corner. Oh, that one. But that one not on purpose. And some more on my own car. That one. Doing that. Yeah. Quick cuppa. Such a nice car to drive.
Awesome car, bro. Seriously.
Yeah. And it's so big and you get to do that, all that, you know. So that's why I always say that in terms of handling, it doesn't lose out to any big SUVs. In fact, it's sharper to drive than the Range Rover Sport. Alright guys,